Well, hey, babe, it's Jamie, that's me here. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to yet another episode of This Is Messy. Okay, now listen, y'all, I found a video over there on Twitter, girl, and I wanted to bring it to everybody so that we could talk about it, honey. Now, the first part of this video, what I saw was I had $8,000 or something like that in a box or whatever like that. The moment that I saw that, girl, I said, listen, I already know this is going to be messy. This right here is going to be messy. I'm going to have to bring it to the people so that we can have a conversation about it. Now, it was a TikTok that was about 4 parts that I had to pull together, girl. Okay, so we're about to go ahead and get started so that we can, talk about this video, girl, because this right here, I think this is messy. So let's go ahead and get into it. Give me 1 second. All right, I want to go ahead and get some things together so that we can get this up on the screen. All right, so let's go ahead and get into it. All right, y'all, first out the gate, what we see, she says $8,000 suddenly went missing out of my treasure box. Okay, girl. Okay, she also goes on to say, so I decided to ask my boyfriend since we've been together every day for 8 days straight. Let me tell y'all something. If a woman comes to y'all men and we ask y'all the question, chances are, baby, we already know the answer. We just want to see if you gonna lie and how far down there is you gonna go down the liar rabbit hole, okay? We gonna see how far down you gonna go. But anyway, let's keep going, all right? What's next? So these are now, we're getting to the text messages of where the conversation happens. She says, hey, babe, I was counting the money in my treasure box and I'm missing $8,000. Have you seen it by any chance? Again, she already know the answer. She just want to see if he's going to lie about it. Let's keep going. All right, because he is. I believe he is, okay? What else we got here? All right, so here we go. At the top, she gives us a disclaimer, I guess. She says, I was confused on why he responded like that. I never accused him. Now, this is his response to her when she told him the money is missing. I'm missing $8,000. Have you seen it? You know anything about it? He says, you really about to sit up here and blame me for some money, shouty? Like we ain't been together all day? She didn't blame you. She asked you. Okay, she asked you, sir. She asked you, have you seen it? All right, let me go back a little bit because I just want to see. Let me go back a little bit. Yeah, she says, have you seen it by any chance? That's what Miss Girl said. All right. And then you say, you really about to sit here and blame me for some money, shouty, like we ain't been together all day. You a clown. Not you calling her a clown for that. You a clown for immediately jumping with your guilt. That's what's going on, sir. You're the clown. Okay, he says, why would I take some money? I don't know. Why would you get on the defense when I just asked, have you seen it? Okay, but let's keep going. Let's keep going. All right. What else we got? All right, so then she says, babe, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that was rude of me. I'm sorry. She says, so I apologize because I did not want to argue today, meaning to me that he always does some bogus shit. All right, it's a few things coming in my head. So to me, she said she didn't want to argue today. It means to me that he always does some bogus action and he loves to start and create arguments. Okay, now obviously because he has a hidden agenda, an alternative motive, he could be one of those guys that sit up there and want to create some type of argument so he can get out the house, go out there and cheat and do whatever the hell it is he want to do, and then come back to the house, girl. Yes, that's what he gives me. But Miss Girl said she didn't want to she apologized because she didn't want to get into it with him today. I guess, ain't he? And the fact that he would do something bogus like that, like want to argue with you, and the way he came off in this text message, the way she said she didn't want to argue today, makes me believe, girl, he had something to do with this money. I ain't even got to really go through the rest of the video to know he had something to do with it, okay? Let's keep going. What else she got for us here? All right. And then why you keep calling her shouty? That's the problem for me. Shouty. Hey, shouty. Shouty. Slow your roll. Okay, I don't know if I want to deal with any man that's going to call me shawty all the time. I have a name. Okay, at least you can call me babe or baby or even bae. But shawty? Girl, who do you think I am? Okay, you talking to me as if I ain't even with you type of, hey, shawty, shawty. Excuse me. That's what people say to strangers when you don't really know them like that. Excuse me? We've been acquainted long enough, especially if we've been together for 8 days. I have a name. You can call me babe. I take those names. I take babe, baby, and bae. Okay? I'm fine with that. Sugar lumps or something like that, maybe. A cute little name, but shawty, no. All right? So then she says, well, let me read his message and then we'll read her top part. So he says, yeah, shawty, watch it if I trust you. What? Yeah, shawty, watch it if I trust y'all or yeah, y'all or yeah. Maybe he's saying yeah, shawty, watch it if I trust you. You should be able to trust me. I miss you. Have a great day. I'll text when I get off. Okay, she goes on to say, but I still had a weird feeling only because of the way he responded. You had a weird feeling, ma'am, because of your intuition. That's what she's doing there. She's bubbling in the guts, girl. All right? Because you already know what it is. And, girl, I don't know. Girl, he would have never knew what my 8,000 was. I'm sorry, but let's keep going. This is tragic already. We're only 30 seconds in, girl, on this video. All right, so she says, freaking out, I decided to just focus on getting ready for work and praying eventually it'll turn up. We praying too, girl. So she says, hours later, my boyfriend texts me this. Hey, babe, I brought you 2 pair of Jordans, some clothes, flowers, and it's an envelope with $1,000 in your car. Enjoy work. See you soon. Now, nothing would be wrong with this if he's the type of person that actually makes money like this, okay? If he makes money like this, then okay, we're not surprised by the 2 pair of Jordans, the clothes, the flowers, the envelopes, the envelope with $1,000 in the car seat. Girl, and then let him have stole the 8,000 and he went and got all this shit with your money. Girl, we really from the scrippity scrap. And if you know that I'm missing 8,000, why would you go and get me some damn material items? Baby, you should have given me my monetary items, okay? You could have just went back and returned all that shit and gave me my cash back, okay? Instead of go running up my money to go and buy some shit. Because I believe he took it. At this point, I do. I think he took it. Don't sit his ass up. Girl, no ma'am. Talking about hours later, he texts me this. Girl, let me press play. Ugh. What else you got? She says, now I'm confused. Girl, I don't know who this character is she's using behind these damn texts, but it's hilarious. Okay, so she says, now I'm confused. He's always been broke. Oh, girl, listen to me, ma'am. Let me just. Not him always being broke like I thought he was. Not him always being broke like we thought. Him being broke like we thought. Girl, man, let me put my glasses back on so I can read this nonsense. All right, she says, now I'm confused. He's always been broke, yet all of a sudden have money. So I had to say something. Girl, yes, you did. Yes, you did. You had to say something because he's bogus. Hello? He's bogus, okay? What else we got here? All right. She says, now, babe, where the fuck you get all this money from to do all that? You and I both know we both do not have it like that as of right now. She says, so I confront him about it, and I can't believe what he said and did. Girl, this is a messy boots. Okay, let's go ahead and press play. All right, so this is part 2 now. This is part 2. All right, so she says, yes, babe, I really do think you'll take my money. So I don't know what happened in between that time. So he must have said something to her because she didn't show us that part. She's only showing us her response in part 2 now. She says, yes, babe, I really do think you'll take my money, especially after you spoiled me randomly. Usually you don't do that, and that's absolutely weird. I know it is, ma'am. I told you where that means took your money from the beginning. This is messy. All right, so now she got this crying face emoji. Then says he didn't respond fast enough, so I decided to walk to the mailbox, and guess what I received in the mail with his name on it? Girl, tell us. What did she receive in the mail, girl? Tell me what you got. What did you get? Let the people know. Oh, Ben, no, he didn't. Girl, no, he didn't. Ben, not a child support modification. Girl, no, this man did not take your money and go put it on his child support. Girl, y'all done bleeped out a whole lot of stuff here. This says child support modification out there in New Hampshire. Ooh, girl, look like he probably owed about $2,500. Okay, it says the parties agreed that first parent shall pay the second parent the sum of 20. It looked like 2,500 or some dollars. Okay. Girl, see, I need the rest of this because it says something about a month as in for child support. I hope he ain't got to pay this a month because he ain't got it like that to pay it a month. He may owe her that because of the rearage that he owe on it. Maybe he owed a rearage, but he going to be paying something different, going forward. Girl, this is some shady. Girl, why she ain't put the whole document out? She was going to put it like that. Girl, she said a child support letter. She says, now I'm mad and angry and confused. He has a child and then tell me, girl, so he took your money and got kids. Ooh. Girl, how long you knew this man? How long was this man your man when you was sitting up here, laying up with him for 8 days straight? Was he just your man for 8 days? Or was he there longer than that? Girl, y'all about to, excuse me, y'all. I know, girl, it's hot in here and everything. Got me a little, got my nose running. Okay? Girl, he has a child and then tell me he's a father and then tell, girl, this is messy, but let's keep going. Girl, hold on, wait, this man a daddy. So he took her motherfucking money to go pay on his child support. Girl, what kind of thieving ass, like, girl, Judge Mathis, come to the front, please. Judge Mathis, come to the front. Because we have a case that we finna try on today. Okay, we do, because this motherfucker sat up here and lied to me down to the bed. Okay, had me thinking that he ain't had no kids, knowing he do. Let alone he on child support as well. In addition to that, Your Honor, he done sat up here and took my money. He did. I had it in a safe box or wherever it was. I thought it was safe. I thought it was secure, but obviously it wasn't, because this know how to pick pockets. Okay, pick pockets, locks, and hearts is what he know how to do, Your Honor. Yes, and he took my money. Yes, sir. And I'm gonna need it all back. Yeah, I want it all back like Chris Brown. Absolutely, run it. Run me my money, honey. Okay, let's keep going. Girl. Oh, now see, I can't see this part because they done kind of cropped some stuff out. So it says something. Did she say who? It was something, a letter in the mail, or you got a letter in the mail. Oh, no, I got. That's what I want to believe it says. I got a letter in the mail of you being put on child support. How come you didn't tell me you had a kid? You have a BM? Why aren't you taking care of your child? Why are you bawling out on me yet have a whole kid? Come on, we've been together for a while and you haven't once mentioned a child, okay? You haven't once mentioned this kid. Girl, this is messy. I got a letter in the mail of you being on child support. Girl, so I was thinking he used the money to go pay his child support, and he ain't even been doing that. This just trifling. Trifling. Girl, I thought he was trying to rob her to pay the baby mama. Girl, he up there robbing her so he can go and flex somewhere on the gram. Y'all be having y'all shit all kind of effed up, and it is so tragic. Y'all can lay down, y'all can fuck on these women, y'all can get them pregnant, and then y'all can dash out, bitch. Just dash, just gone. I don't be understanding that. Thinking you running or you escaping something, and then as soon as she put you on child support, you want to sit up here and yell and cry and whine and talk about all this stuff about her putting you on support or whatever the case is, okay? Trying to make her out to be a bad person. But what are you doing? What are you doing? See, you either one of them dads that's not going to come around at all, or you're going to get the kids on certain days to take a picture with them, and then within an hour, you're going to send them back to where the hell they came from. Girl, I cannot. It's trash, okay? Yeah, horrible. Girl, that gotta be some shady shit there. Ooh, these men, girl, they will keep a secret, won't it? Girl, yang. So let's keep going. This is messy, honey. This is some messy shit here. Okay, so she says, not only am I convinced he took my money, but I'm convinced this is who he goes to when he flies out every weekend. What? Not only am I convinced he took my money, but I'm convinced this is who he goes to when it flies out every other weekend for a what? When he flies out every other week, oh, for a job. Ooh, baby, girl. So then she says, baby, calm down. Let me explain. Baby, we ain't calming that down. Only thing you can calm down to do is give me my $8,000 that your ass done took. This is the only thing that's gonna calm down, because I'm not gonna calm down. Okay, run me my coin, honey. All right, so let's keep going. What else we got? All right, she says, let me go back. Let me go back, because it looked like we saw some flowers and things. So let me go back just a second. All right, tell me some calm down. So she says, I didn't know how to stay calm, but going to the office and he had flowers, my favorite food, waiting for me. Girl, I don't give a fuck about that food that he done spent with my money. I don't give a fuck about none of this you talking about. You better run me my mother 8,000, okay? You better run. It's hard to come up on that kind of coin for some people up here during the middle of this panorama and everything going on around the world. Honey, you better run me my money. Talking about she didn't know how to stay calm, but going to the office and he had flowers in her favor. I don't give a fuck about this food, because it's about to end up on you. So run me my fucking coin. Just trifling in the audacity for me. Okay? She goes on to say, just because you sent me my favorite color flowers and brought me food does not mean anything. Explain. See, in this video, what's confusing to me is this him walking in with the shit? Or what, did he film this and send it to you? Like, what is this? Let me go back just a little bit more, y'all. I'm sorry, I just got to see what the hell going on. Or is this you walking with it? So I guess he must have surprised you, girl. Because I was going to say, if he walked into your office and gave you this shit, he going to have to explain. He wouldn't have left that office without explaining it to me. Girl, I'm going to take a long break, or I can go ahead and get off now. Okay? Period. Let's keep going. He says, promise when I tell you, you won't leave me. I'm not promising you a damn thing. What kind of is that? All these lies you done sat up here and told me, and you got the audacity to want me to promise you? Yeah, I'm going to promise you a lie. So go ahead. Go ahead. Talking about you won't leave me. You don't get your ass. She said, what kind of mess? She said, I was heated, angry, mad, and wanted answers right away, as everybody would have. Girl, because at some point, it's not going to be a text conversation too much longer. Okay? Let's go on. Maybe it should have been in text, though, because when you get ready to sue him, you need confirmation, you know, some hard evidence that they can see of him confirming and admitting to the fact that he took your money so that he could pay you back. So child support ain't going to be the only thing you're going to pay back. Okay, but anyway, what else happened? She said, if you don't explain to me the child support letter and the 8K missing, I will be calling the police. Call the cops, ma'am. Call the cops. Call the cops, girl. He thought that DICK was strong enough to keep the antics up, and it's not. She says, I have work in 15 minutes. You got a lot to explain. Call me before that or don't come back. And she says, I couldn't do anything but go to work. Okay, then. All right. We hear you, girl. You couldn't do nothing but go to work, I suppose. All right. Okay, then. I guess you need to clear your head. Everybody different. But how can you clear your head with 8,000 missing? I guess. Let's keep it going. All right. So, ooh, girl, not him not responding. Oh, bitch. Girl, not him not responding. Girl, I done got. Girl, I'm stressed. Not him not responding. Not him taking her money and got a whole motherfucking child and about to pay child support, and he decide he not gonna respond. Girl, she said, hello. Why isn't my calls going through? Not him having you blocked. Not you sending exclamation points and spelling out the word hello. Okay, only for you to say your phone better have died. Okay, 1 hour later, she said, y'all, I kid you not, he blocked me on everything. Ooh, girl, ooh, listen to me, okay, because I would have had to call Pookie and them on that day, because you gonna have to run me my money. And I hope she ain't got no kids. Girl. Uh-oh, y'all, I done went too far back. Sorry, y'all. Let me go back just a little bit. There we go. Sorry about that. Let's keep going. Okay. Girl, not this man done blocked this girl on everything. What the So she says, getting off of work in tears, scared to call my mama. I bet you is, because one thing about mama probably already told you about his sorry ass before you let him lay up with you for 8 days straight. Not straight, but straight. All right, let's keep going. Not the house being empty. What is this? She said, girl, I walked into an empty apartment. All of my stuff was gone. I promise y'all this man took all of my shit. Girl. Now, I would want to say that this story is fake, y'all. But I have a small story of my own where everything in my house wasn't taken, but some things definitely was missing. And then he tried to, girl, lie. He still, girl, karma is getting him right now. But anyway, let's move on. eating his ass up. Anyway, so he says, then, no. So it says, then I hear a knock on the door, and guess who it was? It had better not been his ass, because we just saw on the next slide. It looked like we about to see some damn flowers and stuff. It had better not been him. Okay? He always bearing gifts, but ain't never bearing no coin. I can't. Okay? She says part 4 because now I'm investing. Oh, somebody asked for part 4 because now they're investing. She says, I'm mad you left home. I would have just missed work and been there waiting. Correct. So she ain't had no choice but to go home. Girl, you should have called out. Those are times when you call the hell out. And either you get paid or you don't get paid. It is what it is. Okay? This is more serious. All right? She says at her door, right? She says there were more flowers, a car, and a sorry note apologizing and telling me next time use common sense. Bitch, not this man that told you to use common sense yourself because you didn't have. I can not. Girl, no ma'am. This is redonkulous. Girl, listen. Girl, I can't. So now I'm even more livid. I'm calling him, texting him, just blowing up his phone. Girl, she done called this man I don't know how many times. FaceTime. Listen, when you call somebody's phone and they don't answer the regular call, what makes you think they're going to answer the FaceTime? Girl, this is messy. Let's keep going. Girl, this is crazy. Girl, what in the... Girl, this is me. This is me, okay? And there was another knock. This one was harder and seemed a little bit serious, girl. What happened, girl? Not a harder knock. Serious? Who is it? Did he rob? Girl, hurry up and get to the point. Girl, not the police being at the door, baby. Not the police being at the door. So when the police was there, I was happy because I thought they were on my side. Ooh. Please let her not have gotten played any further with this man. Please let her have not gotten played any more further with this man. Thomas, she was happy because she thought the police was on her side, baby. Woo, Lord. Woo, Lord. Okay, she says, until they read me my... I'm finna go. I'm finna go. Not them reading you your rights. Girl, this right here. Girl, let me get back. All right. Until they read me my rights and told me they were arresting me for hiding a felon. A felon? Who's took multiple people's identity. They also started asking me if I knew where him and his baby mama were. B-I-T. Is there another child? Because is this the same child where he gonna have to pay the child support with the child support modification? Baby mama was in on it too. While you was laying up, he was taking your money and giving it to her. Ooh, girl, the tragedy of it all. She says, now I'm mad and scared, trying to explain. I only knew him for a year, trying to inform them of everything, but they weren't listening. I didn't even get my one call. Hours later, an investigator came in there and stated what? Because this video finna end. Girl, stated lies is what they stated. Okay, girl, because you gonna have to give us a part 5 because we don't know what the hell is really going on. Matter of fact, girl, let me go to your TikTok right the hell now. Let me scroll back just a little bit so I can get this name off of here. Let me go to your TikTok right the hell now and see if there's anything I can find out real quick, y'all, while we on this, because I'm not gonna let me see. B, no you didn't, whore. No you didn't. Y'all, she ain't put up no 5 yet. I haven't seen her put up no 5 yet. So we still waiting on the 5. Somebody gotta be lying, girl. Somebody gotta be lying, because this right here is messy, okay? But that's all that I got, honey. I ain't got no more, okay? Y'all go ahead and hop down in the comments. Let me know your thoughts about this crazy, messy story, Okay, don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, all that great jazz. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at jamithatsme, and I'll catch you guys in the next one, honey. Bye bye.